Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
Thrask admitted to leading the group.
Perhaps I've exaggerated the depths of her madness. But if she's not there yet, she will be soon. The only question is, once it's clear she cannot lead, will there be anyone left to oppose her? Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
I can't wear this. And neither can anyone else. Hey, Rez.
Yo.
Here is a 200-pound dumbbell.
Yeah. That'll be more useful to me than your friendship right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's how that works. As a reminder, canonically, you're supposed to be a mage.
Yeah.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so.
King.
What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Well, that was awkward.
What's up, dog?
How do you do, Your Majesty?
I've been better. Manlier too, come to think of it.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once?
That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
I guess we get around. I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
I'm surprised you would even know
your
who
cousin,
I
dude.
am.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for himself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So,
Your best
we're
friend
in
was a mage.
disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Ha! Easier said than done.
That's what
Doesn't
Carol
mean
be
we
like.
shouldn't
The what?
try.
Perhaps some things are better left alone.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
Kirkwall is my home now.
I understand. Ferelden's loss.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy
Stinky
parties with
cheese.
stinky cheeses. Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
Because he said that in the first game.
Yeah.
And it was
Do
a
you
big
really think
internet
there's
meme,
something
so
I
they
can
put
do?
it back here.
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Do you remember when he said that?
Like right at the beginning, just before, or sometime around the joining.
He said it while they were talking to Morrigan, and Morrigan was like, what do you think I am? Because everyone was suspicious of her. You think I'm a what were they called in the marshes? The chastened. And that the chastened would swoop down upon you. Because she would call them, and he goes, yes, that's right. Swooping is bad. And it was just so awkwardly said, and it became a huge internet meme at the time.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned it
Yeah.
when it happened.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's the most famous thing he's ever said.
You ask me, the biggest threat to this city just walked out the door. But maybe that's the ex-Templar in me talking. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
Ex-Templar, ex-Grey Warden,
The hero of Ferelden
currently
should be back
tainted
in Devon
king.
by now.
You're always so formal. He has a name, you know.
Yeah, what is it? What is it? What's his name? What's his name?
Well, there you go. Now you know where you are. You're in Denerim.
I went to go find Morrigan.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
I think it's more important to answer the accusation.
You think it's true?
I think someone thinks it's true.
Then let me give them, and you, an answer. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
That's not the impression I got. You raised the doubt, so you get to play messenger. Donnic's patrol, Hawke. Me and you, tonight.
Yes, Mom.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
Fucking Christ, women. Fucking hate women.
Hello again, champion.
Shut up.
How could I miss Isla?
Alright, it's time to finish the fight.
Got a minute, Hawke? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
I assume there's not much interest in it.
No. There's a really small number of people who want expensive, blood-covered houses in Hightown. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
I don't see how that's your problem.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own.
Sounds like a whole lot of not my problem.
Bartrand brought back from the deep roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
Oh. Oh.
What happens if we do nothing?
That's our problem.
Best case, they drag me before the Seneschal and accuse me of fraud. The worst case involves Antivan crows.
Can't you do this yourself?
Hawke, I'm a businessman. Now and then, I shoot people. I don't know anything about ghosts or magic. It's entirely possible that even if I find the thing that's causing the trouble, I won't be able to stop it on my own.
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
That's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawke. You must have experience dealing with the weird.
No, not at all.
I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawke. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
That sums up the whole game. Very well, we'll go there. Again.
Hey, at least I own a fucking mine now. Woo!
With no workers and a lot of corpses.
We don't talk about that.
Terrible reputation.
We don't talk about that. Yeah, let's go find the haunting things. Oh, fade music. I'm sure those were supposed to knock over and I just completely missed it.
Hey, is that music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
Something in this house is restless.
Hey, baby.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
Magic is at work here.
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
Come on, slam it shut. No? Okay.
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
The disturbances are growing stronger.
We're getting closer.
Hey, Rez.
I can feel it, Hawke.
It's a high chair.
Wonderful.
Not going to happen.
Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour. This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adros-Etuna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
He was that upset over a dish.
I don't think it was a dish to Bartrand. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
What's going on here? There's no way the veil could be torn this badly.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawke. It has to be.
I want to get to Pathor 9 3/4.
Too late.
Man. Fucking Dobby close it again. Oh shit. Thanks. Ow!
Here is angry.
You hit me. Whoop! Not gonna get me this time.
Varric, is that what you've been hearing?
No.
Good. Then I'm not going crazy.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
Take it easy, Varric. She's telling us what she can.
She's hiding something, Hawke. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear.
He's making himself out to sound like a
don't know
terrible
anything
person right
about an
now.
idol.
Out of all the times.
Please. Maker, no! It's starting again!
Run, bitch! Run!
Uh-oh.
Golem. Ghost Golem. And a dead woman. Rez, how do you punch a ghost? What are you doing, dude?
Eric really pissed it off.
Right?
What's it like to eat a rock?
I don't know. Gritty. Not as bad as eating a demon. This is why you don't do pot, kids.
This is a piece of the idol. Oh, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
Varric, you've been acting strangely since we arrived.
Why shouldn't I keep it?
I don't think you want
It's
to keep
mine.
that shard.
I know you're just trying to look out for me, Hawke. But I can handle this. It's not the whole idol. It's just a sliver. I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this.
No, no, no.
And there we go again. This thing's magic seemed only more potent when broken.
The shard is my only hope of curing Bartrand. It's my only chance to set any of this right.
Listen to yourself, Varric. It's already controlling you. You have to let it go.
You're not listening, Hawke. I know I can handle this shard.
That thing is cursed. It ruined your brother, and it'll ruin you too. Get rid of it.
Fine. I don't really want to argue about this anyway. Take it. It's your problem now. Maybe Enchantment Boy can dispose of the thing for you.
That was the right decision, Hawke. You've saved him great pain.
Let's go. I think I could use some air.
Fucking idiot. Give me the ring, Sam. Ooh, a ledger. We can find the pieces from here.
Merchants' Guild ledgers. Dwarves fighting over whose ancestors were the dwarfiest, whose gold is the shiniest. I never understood how he could stand it. 5 minutes with them and I need a strong drink.
You inherited the family businesses, didn't you?
I did, and I drink a lot more now than I used to. Bartrand wagered everything on the expedition. Everything for the chance to escape the Guild. Make enough money and the Guild doesn't matter anymore. You're free. Damnation. Let's keep going.
Whose guild is the guildiest? Whose shoulder is the shiniest? Apparently Golems have rock bands.
Think you can do something with this sandal?
And they didn't feel like
Is
designing
that
it.
lyrium? I've never seen anything like that.
It's dangerous. Varric suggested Sandal might be able to dispose of it.
I think my boy can do better than that. Ooh, enchantment.
A fucking rune.
A primeval lyrium rune.
The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you
He's
that?
fucking ghosts?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
Stop scratching your butt.
That big tower in the lake is scary. He means the gallows, and I quite agree.
30%. That completely more than like undoes the debuff of your tank stance.
Yeah.
Because your tank stance debuff is 25% to attack speed.
Yeah, and just raw 8% as well. Woo! Beefy fucking sword now. Great, I bet Aveline wants to be my party for this.
Well, it did say to come here with Aveline. Now you have to bring a tank. Ha 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 ha. Look at this stupid game. Make me bring someone. I don't want to bring her. You could also just not do the quest. Just saying.
I want to do the quest. Oh, now what I meant to do.
To the gallows with you.
No!
Champion,
Fuck!
Thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander. He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Blood!
Then take
blood.
me to them before that happens.
Uh-oh.
What has he done?
Oops. I just fucked up.
Top to bottom.
Can I
do that. You
load
have
an
no right.
autosave?
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I
Always
intend
just
to
alt
root
tab
them out
right
before
now.
they infect this city.
Blood.
Close the game so you don't spoil yourself anymore.
Oops. Let's hope.
Let's definitely hope because you already closed the game.
What if I wanted to go to the stupid herbalist dude? I hate it when quests do that. Like, I understand there's some urgency to get things done, but like, let me manually choose when to start. Nope.
I will have the
Oh,
tower
well.
searched.
Did you
top
hit
to
load
bottom.
game?
Oh, I did.
Blood magic.
Did you hit resume?
I hit resume.
Well, there you go. What do you mean when you say quick save?
And like an auto quick save.
Oh, so an auto save. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, because I didn't make a save prior to that, so we might be fucked.
Blood magic. Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
This needs to stop.
You came.
This does not involve you, champion.
Yeah, it
I
does.
called him here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
Is there any truth to what she's saying?
These are only her latest accusations, nothing more. And what if she does not find what she's looking for? How much further will she go to root out something that isn't there?
The champion knows better than anyone how deep the Circle's corruption goes. I must find the source.
You can't keep pressing the mages like this.
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
You can't use the actions of some to condemn them all.
But it's most of
You
them.
would count us
Yeah.
all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Othina will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into
The fact that
this.
she is willing to hide
The Grand
her
Cleric
actions.
cannot help you.
Explain yourself,
Uh-oh.
mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to
The
me?
Circle has failed us, Orsino.
Fuck it.
Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
And there's the bomb. Well, it's war.
Yes.
Maker have mercy.
There can be no peace.
Elfina, no! Maker, no! She was your most faithful, your most beloved. Maybe she wasn't there. Maybe she made it out. Blessed be the souls of the faithful that they ascend to your right hand.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I removed the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic.
Well, it's
the
over.
Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the circle.
But he's
is
not
to
a
be
circle
executed
mage.
Immediately.
The Circle didn't even do this.
Exactly.
Champion, you can't let her. Help us stop this madness.
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
Why are we debating the right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here? I swear to you, I will kill him.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
Was that why you needed me to distract the Grand Cleric?
You were part of this?
If you knew what I was doing, you would have felt honor-bound to stop me. I couldn't take that chance. The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world needs to see.
Elthina is not the Circle. She was a good woman, and you murdered her!
You fool. You've doomed us all.
We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
This is not my Anders.
You're a murderer. The Grand Cleric, the mages, their blood is on your hands.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
I don't want to get involved in this.
You are already involved. You are the champion of Kirkwall. Do your duty, or fall with these mages. It is your choice.
I won't let her slaughter all of you.
But what of Anders?
I knew I could count on you.
I must stand for order, Hawke. Against you, if need be.
The mages here would become magisters if they could. Do not let them.
You sure about this? Even you might not win this fight.
I know we can do this. I believe in you, Hawke.
Think carefully, champion. Stand with them and you share their fate.
I'm not helping you, Meredith.
Thank the Maker.
No, I won't fight to save these mages. Not for you, not for anyone.
Damn.
I see what you are trying to do, and my place is with you.
You are a fool, champion. Kill them all! I will rouse the rest of the Order.
Go! Get to the gallows before it's too late!
Well, fun times.
So it's come to this. I don't know if we can win this war, champion, but thank you. I will leave your friend for you to deal with. I must return to the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
You really think this is the answer?
Things can't stay as they are. The people fear what we can do. But to use that fear to bludgeon us into submission is wrong. And they do it with our blessing. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Opinions.
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling? You know what must be done.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
Help me defend the mages.
You mean... stay with you? I didn't think you'd let me. But if you do, I'll fight the Templars. Damned right I will.
No! You cannot let this abomination walk free. He dies, or I am returning to Starkhaven.
This dude's scenes are so just forced in here.
With me on my return, that there'll be nothing left of Kirkwall for these Maleficarum to rule.
Do not interfere, Sebastian.
I will not fight you, Hawke. My death now would serve nothing. I will return to Starkhaven, but I swear to you, I will come back and find your precious Anders. I will teach him what true justice is.
Justice.
Thank you for my life.
Why are you sitting back down?
I'll try not to make such a mess of it this time.
We'd all best get to the gallows. And quick. It's going to be quite a show.